Welcome to another edition of Overcoming Objections, the Flashcard Series where we teach how to overcome commonly heard sales objections through pictures. And this video is a little bit different because it's built for trainers in multi-level or network marketing companies. And one of the questions we hear a lot from trainers in those organizations is, when a new person is trying to build their distribution, they'll frequently hear, "So it's like a pyramid." And is there a way to shortcut the learning curve and consistently train new people how to move past this objection? So in the next 2 minutes, we're going to show you how we would handle it and tell you why. And because this is a flashcard learning system, we're going to teach through pictures. So first, we want you to take a good 5-second look at the upcoming picture because it's loaded with clues to help you learn and teach a solid response to the objection. And here's the picture. And this is the response we would teach. Well, what's your definition of a pyramid? Somebody at the top makes all of the money? In the company that you work for now, how many people do what you do? And do all of you report to a supervisor or manager? And does that person have someone that they report to? And who does that person report to? And you're going to repeat that until the top of the organization is reached. And then you continue. Well, who makes more, you or the person at the top? And what's your opportunity to have that position? And what does that look like to you? So doesn't it make sense to work for a company that doesn't put any restrictions on your income potential? Great, then let's get started. Okay, so we're going to break this down. Like it or not, legitimate multi-level or network marketing businesses have become associated by much of the general public with pyramid schemes. I mean, even the Federal Trade Commission warns not all multi-level marketing plans are legitimate. Some are pyramid schemes. So there is a great likelihood that a new rep is going to encounter this objection when they're attempting to build or grow their distribution, and we need to help them be prepared for it. So we begin with calling the issue out into the open. Like, what's your definition of a pyramid? Somebody at the top makes all the money? Next, we want to draw out the visual comparison in the mind of the prospect to a traditional corporate pyramid where there's typically a huge base and only one person at the very top. So we continue. In the company that you work for now, how many people do what you do? And we're going to wait for that person to give us a response. And do all of you report to a supervisor or manager? And then we're going to wait for the response. And does that person have somebody that they report to? And we're going to continue that line until the very top of the organization is reached. And who do they report to? So then we drive the point home. Who makes more, you or the person at the top? And what's your opportunity to have that top position? So what does that look like to you? And we close with the question that typically generates a yes response. Doesn't it make sense to work for a company that doesn't put any restrictions on your income potential? And finally, we move the conversation towards closure. Great, let's get started. So if you're looking for a way to consistently prepare new reps to get past the recruiting objection, so it's like a pyramid, let the flashcard picture of the guy at the top who makes all the money be your guide to teaching a consistent response to this objection. And if you think it could help, give it a try this week. Thanks so much for watching.